I've been changing the way I've been packaging these lion's mane mushrooms, and probably going to be the same way I package all the mushrooms I do in the future. If you remember, I'd take some butcher paper, unwaxed, and line these boxes with it, and then just kind of neatly arrange them. Same with the king oysters and whatnot. I found that instead of doing that, these are the containers I package them in at the farmer's market. They're just 1 pound strawberry containers you can find at several places online. And all I'm really doing is popping them off, and they got a little bit of sawdust or stump on the back side. Just take some scissors and snip it off, or usually you can just tear it off with your finger, keep your hands clean. And then I just fill packages up like so. And you can see it looks very full. I was putting some paper towel on the bottom to line it to help soak up extra moisture, but in my opinion that's actually caused a little bit more of a problem, probably because it blocks off some of these vent holes that you can see all the way around the base. There's vent holes on the top as well for these packages, and the paper towels were actually getting mildewy within about 2.5 weeks of storage. Now, storing these, I've never had one go bad on me. They only kind of just slowly dry out. And that's what kind of makes it great for farmers market and selling, because they last a long time in storage, so you got a little bit more flexibility there. But then I just put 8 of these to one of these boxes, or what else you can do is, or what else I'm doing is using these bakery trays, and just you can fit 14 of them on there neatly, and then stack the trays one on top of each other. And the packages are sturdy enough to hold it for about 2 or 3 trays, and then rack those on the shelves in your walk-in cooler or whatnot. But if you're just using refrigerators, just use these boxes so they fit neatly. But you can fit 8 in there and stack the boxes on top of each other. That way too, your mushrooms are going to breathe far better because you've divided them apart. They have a little bit of space in between, lots of vent holes, space underneath the mushrooms in the package. I think that's going to work well for the king oysters too, so we'll see how that goes when I get back around to doing that.